Hello, my name is Steve M. Nash and I'm the editor of selfhelpcollective.com, and today I want to talk to you about improving self-confidence. And to do that, I'm going to share with you some of the wisdom of Jeff Smith. He wrote a piece called Improve Self-Confidence, 10 Powerful Confidence Boosters. I'm going to share 5 or 6 of these confidence boosters of Jeff Smith's and comment on them, and then maybe give you some of my own methods of improving my self-confidence, which has improved a great deal over the last few years. It really has. Okay, so this is how Jeff Smith's piece begins. Improving self-confidence, what Jeff Smith has to say. If there's one underlying factor that prevents us from having the friends we want, getting the things we wish, attracting the partners we desire, impressing our peers, or achieving fulfillment and happiness, it is low self-confidence. It doesn't matter who you are, how successful you have been, we all have situations or times in our lives where we don't feel as confident or sure of ourselves. Sometimes we don't even fully realise it. Now, I've always felt that I wasn't self-confident. And I haven't been. But I think it's a bit of a lie, because I was self-confident in some areas and lacking confidence in others. And I think that's kind of an indication of where self-confidence is. There will be confident people that say, I'm always confident. But that's also not true. There will be areas of their life that they lack confidence in. Sometimes confidence is just a matter of saying, I'm confident, rather than I'm not confident. Simple as that, just that little trick. I'm confident, I'm not confident. This is what else Jeff Smith has to say anyway. Let me finish his thoughts before I add mine. 1. To improve self-confidence, realise that you are not alone. Number 3 of his 10 powerful confidence boosters. Become smarter in the field you intend to play. Number 4. Focus on what you are good at. Number 9. Pay attention to your inner dialogue, stopping yourself whenever you're turning negative or self-defeating. Number 10. Get involved in activities that help build inner strength and improve self-confidence. Improve Self-Confidence, 10 Powerful Confidence Boosters by Jeff Smith. Do a search for it if you want to hear everything, read everything that Jeff Smith has to say. I'm going to comment now. I think focus on what you're good at is going to improve your self-confidence. It's going to improve your self-worth. It's going to make you more fun to be with on your own or with other people sharing your company. And if you think about it, the opposite, focus on what you're bad at. All those things you can't do as well as other people, all those things that you have no experience of at all, because you've yet to develop those experiences, develop those skills in that particular area. Like, for example, me, I have done one open mic comedy, stand-up comedy routine. So I tell you what, I'm going to focus on how bad I am as a stand-up comedian. I'm not funny. I don't make people laugh. I'm nervous on stage. I'm going to focus on that. Whenever I think about sharing or trying to be funny in front of people, I'm going to focus on that. Now, can you see how crazy that is? To focus on what you are bad at? Nothing much will be achieved if you do that. Now, if you think that you lack self-confidence, I'm thinking one of the things you do a lot is focus on what you're bad at. Focus on what you are good at. Acknowledge what you are good at, then focus on it. Maybe you're good at talking with people. Maybe you're good at making people laugh naturally. Maybe People just like being with you. Maybe people can rely on you for considered thought on a subject. Maybe you're reliable. You have many skills. I know it. I know it. I have many skills. When I focus on these skills, it allows me to sort of have a strong base, a base from when I can try out new skills. I've told myself, number 9, pay attention to your inner dialogue. I had told myself many times that I can't do DIY in UK, home improvement. I can't fix things. I'm not practical. Now, I'm a man, and men should be good at this sort of thing, is another part of my inner dialogue. Now, the fact of the matter is, when you actually pay attention, 1, to the inner dialogue, but 2, to what you're trying to do, it's a task. It's understand what's going on, what needs to be screwed in, what could be wrong here, how could it be fixed, who can help you, who can pass on their wisdom and share what they know so that you then know how to do it yourself, don't need their wisdom. And I was putting pressure on myself to know how to do something with no experience of it. And there is nobody who is good at DIY or home improvement. Nobody, no man or woman, who is good at these things without them first being bad or having no experience. They started from nothing. They were taught either by their father or their mother or somebody else, and they learned, and they had confidence, and they made mistakes, and they kept on learning, and they paid attention to the problem. Now, I've done a few small, and I won't tell you what they are because they really are small, few small DIY jobs in my house, and I didn't turn to people for help. I decided I'm going to work this out, and it took me a long time, and I live alone, so it's fine. Nobody was pressuring me to fix this, but it took me a long time. But I did it. I did it, and I know how it is. I know what the solution to that problem is. And the thing is that when there's another problem, I will approach this problem, the DIY problem, with a much more of a can-do attitude. Because I achieved success eventually, I am now more confident to give it a go. This is how it works with confidence. Focus on what you're good at, but try new things, and be okay with not being good at it, but be okay with getting better. And that's Jeff's final tip. Excuse me. Get involved. Get involved in things that you're good at. Get involved with things that you're not good at. Stretch yourself. When you try new things, sometimes you're surprised at what you can do. And even if you're not very good at it, at least you're stretching yourself. You're getting yourself out of your comfort zone. Improving self-confidence is about actions. It may well help you to read a book on self-confidence, to watch a video on self-confidence, and this is one, and it's on my website, and then maybe go to YouTube and you'll find lots of others. And people will share their successes, their wisdom, what worked for them, and it may work for you. But anybody that's confident, whether they're confident because their parents told them how wonderful they were when they were younger, or they had a success early on and that's just buoyed them and kept them going, and they're in this sort of positive direction now, or whether they've sort of stumbled along, mumbled and bumbled like I have, and eventually they've accumulated enough confidence to sort of just believe in themselves a little bit more. However it comes, it's all about actions. Getting involved and just stretching yourself, growing yourself. I've got my hands clasped here. This means, am I praying for something? Or do I have great conviction for something? Do I really believe this? I believe that you being more confident, you improving your self-confidence, helps you, helps the people around you, helps you live a greater life. It means that when you deal with certain situations, you are confident and you respond from the right place. And you will always want to gain more confidence. It's an ongoing journey that never ends. But each time you face new situations, you will just be a little bit more going toward it and thinking, yeah, I'm going to give that a go. Even if I do fall flat on my face, that's okay. It's okay. And it's okay if other people can do some things better than you. Those are their skills and strengths. It's okay. That's what they're good at. You're good at other things. When you can acknowledge other people's strengths, when you can acknowledge another person's confidence, this is powerful. It's powerful. It says that you are a confident person, that someone else's strength you can acknowledge and be grateful for, and not be jealous of and wish that they didn't have this strength. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you, Jeff Smith, for sharing your powerful confidence boosters. And whoever you are, wherever you are on the scale of confidence, tell me now how you've improved your confidence, how you would tell someone to improve their confidence. Share your tips. I'd love to know. I know that you are more confident than you realise. I know it. Please share how it came about, this confidence of yours. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Goodbye.